Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of United Talks podcast. Today, we're going to be doing a match preview of the game between Manchester United and Crystal Palace. The transfer window has been going, and we've been keeping track of all the rumors that are of players that Manchester United have been targeting. As we gave you earlier, Matistel has rejected Tottenham Hotspurs, and we hope that, and then Florian Plattenberg has said that Man United are in the race. So are Chelsea and other Premier League clubs. So it is what it is. We're going to keep building from there. We're going to keep going, taking things to the next level. That is it. But now for the game match preview of the game between Crystal Palace and Manchester United. This is a very tricky game. It's a very interesting but tricky game as well. So first, we're going to do so. Manchester United return to Old Trafford for a Premier League clash against Crystal Palace, aiming to build on the recent Europa League success, securing a 2-0 win against FCSB to advance to the last 16. I mean, the Reds will look to translate the momentum into domestic form. Now, Crystal Palace, under the guidance of Oliver Glasner, will pose a stern test with their structured and dynamic style of play, and this match promises to be an intriguing tactical battle between two teams with contrasting approaches. Yeah. Now, Crystal Palace, this is basically based on form. Crystal Palace have shown glimpses of their potential under Oliver Glasner, with a focus on defensive solidity, fluid attacking transitions, and fluidity in their gameplay. But however, inconsistency has plagued their season, and they will be eager to secure positive result at Old Trafford. Key players like Berichi, Eze, Jan-Philippe, Mateta, and the rest, like their midfield, have the quality to trouble in a defense, but their ability to deliver on the big stage is crucial, and to think that we are at home. So, based on their form with regards to Crystal Palace, in the last 6 games or 5 games, in the last 6 games, form going into the match, Crystal Palace have won 3, lost 1, and drawn 1. Their last game, they lost to Brentford on the 26th of January. They lost 2-1 to Brentford. And then, with regards to Manchester United, our form has been steadily improving under Ruben Amorim, with the team showing signs of adapting to tactical philosophy. I mean, the recent Europa League victory highlights the ability to control games and convert chances. However, the Premier League form has been patchy, and we will need to deliver more consistently, and we need to deliver a more consistent performance to secure 3 points at home. So we need 3 more points. Based on form going into this match, we have 5 wins, 5 wins in 6. 5 wins in 6. And in the last 5 games, we've won 4 and we've lost 1. So based on form, I think we edge Crystal Palace, basically. Well, 5 wins in 6 and 4 wins in 5 in all competitions. Now, to how Crystal Palace play. Under Oliver Glasner, Crystal Palace have adopted a structured and adaptive style of play. Now, Glasner's tactics emphasizes on well-organized defending, fluid midfield transitions, and dynamic attacking movements. This team is capable of shifting seamlessly between a compact defense shape and a quick, incisive counter-attack. Now, key players like Eberechi Eze and Jan-Philippe Mateta are central to the attacking threat, with their creativity and movement causing problems for opposition defenses. Right? Now, Palace's ability to adapt to different opponents and situations makes them a dangerous side, especially on the break. Now, with Manchester United, this is how Manchester United play on. We've talked about this like multiple times. Under Ben Amorim, Manchester United have embraced a dynamic and fluid style of play. Now, the team focuses on quick transitions, high pressing, and maintaining a compact defensive shape. As I have always said, defensive solidity is key for us as a team to be able to succeed against Crystal Palace. Now, Amorim's system emphasizes on emphasizes on positional interchange and creativity in the final third. For this game, the midfield is expected to feature most probably Manuel Ugarte or Bruno Fernandes in as a double sixes to control the game and to add a bit of um, flair and passing around the midfield and also cutting Crystal Palace's transition play and runs, providing a blend of defensive stability and attacking flair. Like I said, now with Amad Diallo and Alejandro Garnacho, um, my brain just froze for a bit. Operating as the dual tens with the key to, will be given the key to unlock Palace's defense, with Joshua Zirkzee most potentially leading the line as the focal point in attack. We will break down the potential starting lineup for Man United and Crystal Palace. Now to starting lineup for Crystal Palace. Basically, it is expected that they will start with Henderson, a former Manchester United player, and then they'll start with McGahey on the left side, Richards on the right side of the defense. So this is based off of their last game. They started with a 3-4-2-1 in their last game, so against Brentford. So they start with McGahey, Lacroix, and and Richards. And then in midfield, Tarek Mitchell, Jefferson Lerma, Hughes, and Munoz. And then in their dual 10, they'll play with Eberechi Eze and Sar, and then Mateta up top. So this is how I think Crystal Palace are going to line up. And then over to how Manchester United are going to line up in the game. So we're going to go with, things are returning to normal. So as always, we're going to go with Andre Onana in net. And then we will go with Maguire back in the lineup. I mean, he's rested. He sat out the Europa League game. So Maguire in the center. Matheus de Ligt for strength on the right side. Lisandro Martinez, left side. He was brought off in the second half of FCSB. I'm guessing it's to rest for this game. And then we have in mid, we have Manuel Ugarte and Bruno Fernandes to control, to pass, to move, to transition, to block transitions, to defend, as well as a team with pace and all of that. And then on the left side of the wing, Diogo Dalot. On the right side of the wing, Nusra Mazraoui. It could be Ahmad, but I'm thinking he's going to start with Nusra Mazraoui. A little bit more defensive to track down Eberechi Eze when he plays on the left side. All of that. And then up top, we would probably go with Kobe Menu in the 10. And I'm thinking that Ruben Amorim will start Kobe Menu in the 10. I don't expect that to be the case. It probably will be Alejandro Garnacho, but Kobe Menu in the 10. And then we go with Ahmad at the second 10, and then Joshua Zirkzee to start up top. So let's see how this goes and how this works out. But yeah, this is the lineup I'm going to go with. What's yours? Let me know in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts and feelings, and let me know what you think that Ruben Amorim will start with in the game. Now, how can Manchester United beat Crystal Palace? To secure a victory at Old Trafford, Manchester United should focus on the following key areas. And this is what I've kind of drafted out. Following key areas. Exploit the half spaces with Ahmad. If Garnacho starts with Garnacho, or even like Kobe Menu, as he was trying to do in the FCSB game, Kobe Menu starting in the half space to focus on as dual tens. United can overload the half spaces and create numerical advantage in central areas. Their movement and creativity will be crucial in breaking down Palace's defense. And then, number 2, control the midfield. As always, Ugarte Fernandez must dominate the midfield battle, disrupting Palace's transition and providing a platform for United's attackers to thrive. Also, even with Joseph Zirkzee dropping back in the midfield to cause an overload, will create chances for Ahmad and Menu to kind of run beyond them. If Garnacho is starting ahead of Menu or Ahmad, then Garnacho runs beyond and creates space out wide. Then, number 3, high press. Applying intense pressure on Palace's midfield and defense can force errors and create scoring opportunities. United's forwards must work tirelessly to close down spaces and win the ball high up the pitch. Number 4, set piece threat. With players like Fernandez and Xerxes, United can capitalize on set pieces to create scoring opportunities, especially with players like Maguire and Matthias de Ligt uh, in like when we're attacking from set pieces. Then also, number 5, defensive discipline, which is key. Palace's attackers, particularly Eze and Mateta, are capable of, moments of magic. So United's defense must remain focused and avoid giving away cheap fouls in dangerous areas. Because Eberechi Eze is good with the free kicks and set pieces. So we need to ensure that we don't make careless tackles and all of that. We need to push them far away from our post as much as possible. And now, for key players to watch, for Crystal Palace, it is Eberechi Eze. That's the number one key player to watch. Palace's creative hub. Eze's dribbling and the ability to pick a pass will make him a constant threat. Another key player to watch for them is Jean-Philippe Mateta. He's in goal scoring form. At least he scored a couple of goals in the league this season. And his physicality, his movement will test United's centre backs, and he will also be looking to add to his goal tally. Right? For Manchester United, key players to watch. Amad Diallo is one, operating as one of the dual tens, or most probably on the right wing back position. Amad's dribbling, vision, creativity will also be crucial in unlocking Crystal Palace's defense. Alejandro Garnacho as well, young winger turned attacking midfielder, brings energy, flair, and goal threat to United's attack. Another player to watch is Kobe Menu. He has found his newfound joy in playing as one of the two tens. If he starts ahead of Garnacho, or if he starts with Garnacho and Ahmad in play, and with Nuz Mazraoui on the bench, and then Dalo on the left side, then we have chances to create and overload Palace on the right side, especially with Tarek Mitchell attacking us if he's playing on the left back or on the right back. So then, with Joshua Xerxes in the team leading the line, Xerxes' hold up play and ability to link with the midfield and allow for the attack, the two dual tens to run beyond him, will be key to United's attacking success. So, what do you think? Let me know your thoughts and feeling in the comment section, and we can build from this. Right? We can build from this. Now, I was going to bring up something. I brought it up earlier, but I'm going to bring it up again, and that is the head-to-head between Manchester United and Crystal Palace. We have played Crystal Palace in the last 5 games. Manchester United have won 2 games against Crystal Palace and lost 2 games, and then drawn the last one, which is the one that happened in September. Now, Manchester United has not had it so well in the last couple of games or last couple of seasons with Crystal Palace. The last game we beat Crystal Palace was a 3-0 win in September of 2023. 1 year on, September of 2024, we drew 2-2. Drew 0-0, right? And then in May 2024, we lost 4-0 under Ten Hag to them, right? And all the other losses were under Ten Hag, right? And then we lost in September 2023, 29th of September 2023, in the Premier League, 1-0 to Crystal Palace. But we beat them in the EFL Cup 3-0. So it was that period where we had them back to back 4 days apart. So, and the last emphatic win was that EFL Cup. And also in the last game we played them, 20th of September 2024, it was a 0-0 draw. So in total, we've won them 38 times, and we've drawn 14 times, and we've lost to them 12 times. So we need to build on this, and we need to ensure that we win Crystal Palace, because we need the 3 points. Yes, we need the 3 points. So it's very essential. Now, this match is a crucial test for both teams as they look to build momentum in the respective campaigns. We need to build momentum considering how many times we've won in the last 5 or 6 games, right? Now, for Manchester United's opportunity to showcase progress under Ruben Amorim and to solidify our position in the Premier League and climb up the table. Now, Crystal Palace, on the other hand, will be determined to use their tactical discipline to attack and attacking quality to spring a surprise at Old Trafford, but expect a tightly contested game and moments of brilliance, especially individual brilliance, that could tip the balance. My prediction for this game is probably going to be a very hard 4-2 win. Now, we're going to play the first half in a very conservative way, as it has always been all through the season, trying to feel Crystal Palace. We're going to have really scary moments as well, but we're going to try to feel Crystal Palace and feel how they play. And then we can now take it to the next level in the second half, especially if we want to make changes. And Ruben Amorim has proven that his changes can make an impact in the game. So let us see how that goes, and then we can build from there. Right? So we will see you on the next one. Tell me your thoughts and feelings, and let's build on this, and let's get this video viral. Let's hit the like button, smash the like button, and hit the notification bell, and like, share, and subscribe so that you don't miss anything anything related to Manchester United. Also, we'll look out for the manager's press conference. It's coming up in the next video. Take care, goodbye, and God bless. And I'll see you on the next one.